Right, first thing to do is make sure your child is okay with safe sitting, and it's what we teach at Forest School. So it's one knee down and one knee up, and the reason being is that because this foot is up, it's difficult, makes it harder for them to topple in, and if they need to get out of the way of smoke or anything, they can just push away. So when they're really tiny, like 3 or 4 year olds, they might struggle with this, but over time it'll become a bit easier. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go through step 1, which is getting a spark. So, safe sitting, bit of a check of yourself. So have I got any hair hanging down? Have I got any toggles hanging down? If you've got any gloves on, take them off. I would put sleeves up. And even though you're just getting a spark, I think it's really good practice to just go through these steps so it just becomes second nature. Okay, so I'm all fire safe, got my water, and now I'm going to try and get a spark. So dominant hand has got the flint in, so this is my right hand. I'm going to put all my pressure, my power through this thumb, and I'm going to scrape as hard as I can along the steel, and it creates the spark. You see that I'm leaning over the fire area. This is not okay. Over the fire area, and it is quite difficult for children to do. This is why it's great for them to keep practicing, because it builds up strength and fine motor skills. So if you think of this flint, if you're not being successful, it might be that you haven't got the right angle. So if I could do that, it does a little spark. But if I close the door and push down, I just create more friction, which is your sciencey bit. More friction, which makes a bigger spark. Kids absolutely love this.